After MetaNet, what I see as a great opportunity in these days is the fact that language technology and language resources are neighbor in a way of big data, open data, whatever we want to call them, linked data, etc. I think we have to take this as a challenge, but also as a big opportunity. It seems to me that they, the data community, they need a lot from language technology, in particular to solve all the complex problems of understanding data, not the easy ones. On the other side, we, language technology, we need data, and in fact we need language resources. So we help data, we need data. That's a virtuous circle that I think is very important. If I may, there is another thing that I think is important, something that came out also in the strategic research agenda, where I think we speak about a cloud computing infrastructure. I think it's very important that also inside the field of language technology, we speak about infrastructures, because that's something that we have spoken about mostly before in language resources. And I think it's important to have this type of enabling platforms for the future, because I hope that if we are able to have these platforms that enable to have also, for example, more services, we will reach the point where language technology finally becomes similar to the more mature sciences. My dream is that in the near future, all of us, we will be able to have big experiments with thousands of researchers, as it happens in physics, genomics, and so on. Then we will be mature. And I hope that also through efforts like Meta, we will go finally in this direction. So that's, I think Meta was important in this, and that's my dream since some time. I hope it will become true. We need to link the two communities, to create bridges between the two communities. We try to do this, for example, here it's happening a bit, no? It will happen next year through two events. One is the EDF, European Data Forum. The other is LREC, the Language Resources and Evaluation Conference, where we have put as an highlight the big data and language resources. And we want to have, I know that there will be many events that put together the two communities. And by the way, a really new thing that we will start at LREC, and has to do with MetaShare, that's why I mentioned also, we start asking all the authors to submit, together with the paper, also all the resources that are linked to the paper, to submit. This will be put in MetaShare. But it's also the beginning of going in the direction of trying to do something for what is important in science, replicability of research results. You need to have all the data, all the software, etc., to validate what others are doing, to go on from where the others are, and so on and so on. So there are many things happening. And all of us, I think we have to use all what we have in our hands in terms of conferences we organize, networks, and so on, to help moving communities, to have synergies among them. I think that's important. Otherwise, we waste our time. We're doing things, the same things here and there, and so on.